Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ike. Really appreciate you all being here. And today I'm going to be checking out one from the band Pink Floyd. The tune that I'm going to be reacting to is called Hey You, and it's off of their 1979 The Wall album. Pink Floyd is a band that I am somewhat familiar with, at least on a surface level. I've heard a few of their biggest hits like Time, Money, Wish You Were Here. I am aware of who David Gilmour is. I know he's a legendary guitarist, and I am aware of who Roger Waters is, but I'm not familiar with the rest of the band. It says Pink Floyd are an English rock band formed in London in 1965 by Syd Barrett, who played guitar and was a vocalist. And then we got Nick Mason on the drums, Roger Waters on bass guitar and vocals, Richard Wright on the keyboards and vocals, and David Gilmour on guitar and vocals, who joined the group at the end of 1967. And as always, I'm going to be throwing a couple commentary breaks in throughout the song, just to give my thoughts and opinions on some of the parts that stood out to me or that I thought were cool and whatnot. And I'll also include some timestamps and chapters in the description just to make it a little easier to navigate. But before we get into this Pink Floyd reaction, if you guys are enjoying the content, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, maybe even turn that notification bell on. And without further ado, let's jump right into this one. This is Pink Floyd with Hey You. Beautiful.
Hey you, out there in the cold, getting lonely, getting old, can you feel me? Hey you, standing in the aisles with itchy feet and fainting smiles, can you feel me? Hey you, don't help them to bury the light. Don't give in without a fight.
Wow. Nice keys. All right, so my initial thoughts on this tune. Firstly, I really love the guitar part that they open up with. Those acoustic arpeggios that David Gilmour is laying down sound beautiful, and the bass sounds fantastic as well. And I love that boom, boom, boom. And then I love how the keys enter on that progression, layering up on top of the bass. Man, super cool textures. I love the opening line here.
Hey you, out there in the cold, getting lonely, getting old, can you feel me?
And I love how he hits that "don't help them to bury the light" line, especially how he accents the word light. That's really cool, how he kind of fades in and out of it.
Don't help them to bury the light.
And I really like the sound and tone of David Gilmour's voice.
Don't give in without a fight.
Wow. Nice keys.
Hey you, out there on your own, sitting naked by the phone, would you touch me? Hey you, with your ear against the wall, waiting for someone to call out, would you touch me? Hey you, would you help me to carry the stone? Open your heart, I'm coming home.
drums enter the picture, they also sound fantastic. The sonic quality, the mix of this song just sounds superb. And I really like the fills that the drummer is laying down, that. And then I like when the second verse starts, how they start layering up on the vocals.
Hey you, with your ear against the wall, waiting for someone to call out, would you touch me?
And then I like when it hits that little change up into the chorus there, or maybe that's the pre-chorus. I like how the acoustic guitar hits that transition with that really cool strum, that ding. And I like when it goes into that, hey you, would you help me to carry the stone?
Hey you, would you help me to carry the stone?
That's really cool. And then I like when it breaks down into that heavy section. And David Gilmour is just laying down some epic guitar work during this part. Man.
But it was only fantasy. The wall was too high, as you can see. No matter how he tried, he could not break free. And the worms ate into his brain.
That's a cool sound. Love the guitars all throughout this. The acoustic and the electric. The bass sounds phenomenal too. That's a crazy synth sound they got going too. Oh man, that was awesome. Wow, what a tune. Sheesh. And then I love when they hit that, I think it's the bridge portion, when they hit that, it was only fantasy. That sounds fantastic. I love how they bring the acoustic back in.
But it was only fantasy.
And then I really love how they end that specific section off with, and the worms ate into his brain. And the worms ate into his brain. I like how he says brain. Brain.
And the worms ate into his brain.
And then they immediately introduce some really interesting synth sounds. I think they sound like synth sounds. You know, one being like a really high pitch noise. A sonar-like sound, similar to the ping in Echoes, and then the other being like a buzzing type of sound. Audio engineer James Guthrie created the worm-eating sound effect by using the faintly audible sound of a handheld power drill boring into an undefined material. Interesting. And then Gilmour hits like a really cool ascending electric guitar run, that da-na-na-na-na. That sounds cool. And then of course you couldn't end a song with a better lyric, you know? Together we stand, divided we fall.
Together we stand, divided we fall.
And I love how they hit that fall and it's got like the delay, the echo on it.
We fall, we fall, we fall.
And regarding the meaning or plot to this song, it says, the wall tells the story of Pink, an alienated young rock star who is retreating from society and isolating himself. In Hey You, Pink realizes his mistake of shunning society and attempts to regain contact with the outside world. However, he cannot see or hear beyond the wall. Pink's call becomes more and more desperate as he begins to realize there is no escape. Very interesting stuff. I've never seen that movie, The Wall. I'm going to have to check that out. All right, so that was Pink Floyd with Hey You. That track was awesome, man. Definitely going to be exploring a lot more from them on this rock reaction journey that I'm taking. But yeah, as always, I really appreciate all the suggestions, all the insights. If you guys are digging the content, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I want to thank you guys for checking out my first Pink Floyd reaction here on the channel. I'll catch you all in the next one. Till that time, peace.